So at the beginning of the year, The Cut published an article titled, "Which Celebrity Couples Will Make It Through 2024?"
I just want to make sure we give people what they want, you know?
Now, we are going to go through this list, and they gave a score, and we're going to see how they fare out. Were they right or wrong? It's midway of the year. It's July, so let's find out. All right, they're leading with Bradley Cooper and Gigi Hadid.
I've been really going for it and having a lot of fun.
All right, so these two got together in the fall. This, again, was published January of 2024. And it was coincidentally right around the time that Cooper, 49, was ramping up for his Oscar campaign for Maestro. Now, Hadid is 28, so that's about a 20-year gap. And she was spotted canoodling with him at Giorgio Baldi after the Golden Globes last week, and has even gotten him to wear some very expensive items from her cashmere line alongside his Ellen merch.
Bradley Cooper and Gigi Hadid holding hands during a London outing.
Now, Us Weekly claimed that they have a similar sense of humor, which is funny because I don't see that carrying them past the Oscars in March. So the writer had thought she gave them a chance, 10% chance of making it. What do you guys think? All right, well, a little research according to People magazine, and this was published July 2nd, so not that long ago, just before July 4th weekend or July 4th, Bradley Cooper and Gigi Hadid's relationship has progressed.
That's the people that catch my attention.
And grown more serious. So this is a full-blown relationship. Very happy, says one source to People magazine. So you're wrong on that. A 10% chance they're actually going stronger. So Bradley and Gigi's relationship is continuing to go down a solid path. Quote unquote, they're both busy, but manage to spend time together and are enjoying each other. The source says, and I wasn't sure that this was anything other than a casual fling when it started, but it has grown more serious.
Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper's romance with an age difference is getting serious.
All right, well, there you go. I don't know if we should keep a score, but they made it. The next on her list is Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater. Now, this relationship was born out of two very messy divorces and forged in the fires of a big budget movie musical. It has to last, right? Well, Grande's 30, Slater's 31. They've been together anywhere from 6 months to a year. Now, remember, this was an article in January, so time has passed. Can they stay together for the red carpet premiere of Wicked Part 1 this Thanksgiving? It will certainly be awkward if they don't. So they gave the chance of them making it this year a 70%. So where is this couple now? 70% chance is a good number. Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater, a complete timeline of their relationship. This is an article published on Glamour magazine, June 10th, 2024. Well, where they're at is they are still together. All right. According to sources, it appears that Grande was still working on her relationship with Gomez when she flew to the UK to film the musical Wicked in December of 2022. Though a source told Us Weekly that the couple were having issues and that distance didn't help. Meanwhile, her alleged new boyfriend, who is known for playing SpongeBob SquarePants on Broadway, will be playing a Munchkin Bach in Wicked, was also in a committed serious relationship when the filming began. But they ended up being together. So as it stands, it seems that Ethan and Ariana are still together. So that 70% chance still stands. June 10th, 2024. Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater take date night to the rink. The couple was photographed at the Stanley Cup Finals at the Amerant Bank Arena in Florida over the weekend, and where the Florida Panthers beat the Edmonton Oilers. So they were together as close as June 10th. They are still going strong. Next couples we have are Joe Jonas and Stormy Bree, as well as Sophie Turner and Perry John Pearson. All right, let me just fast forward and share with you that the chance they gave for both of these couples making it through the year is 0%. Okay, so January, they gave it 0%. Speaking of post-divorce relationships, ex-spouses Jonas and Turner both have new partners. Okay, so let's talk about Joe Jonas and Stormy Bree. Are they together or not? What is the news saying? Gossip says, Nope, they are not together. Joe Jonas and Stormy Bree split following a short-lived romance. So the singer and model were first linked January 2024, around the time when the article was created, and it looks like they didn't last very long. February, Jonas and Bree appeared to be spending time together at Sydney Harbour in Australia, where Jonas was on tour with his brothers. And yet, dead silence. The last time that they were together was a while. Bree's latest post on Instagram on May 29th is a video of a waterfall set to calming music. Meanwhile, Jonas is currently in Montenegro per an Instagram post on Saturday, June 1st. They have not been seen together. They are officially split. Now we're going to go on and move on to Sophie Turner and Perry. Same thing. There was a 0% chance. It doesn't look like they've been appearing on each other's timelines. I think the last time that they were together was around the time that report was. It looks like these two are a no-go. Oh, hold on. June 2024, new pictures show the couple vacationing together in Capri, Italy, proving Turner and Pearson are still going strong. Oops, ixnay that. They're still going strong. Wow. So 0% chance, 6 months through the year. There's still another 6 months left. So let's see if that stat holds up. The next couple we have is Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet. Well, let's see what the cut gave us a score. Chance they make it through the year is 90%. Okay. Part of the reason why is these two dated undercover for most of last year. And this is, again, back in January. Jenner's 26, Chalamet's date to the Golden Globes. They were pure PDA then. We can all remember that. Remember that she was kind of like blocking him from Selena and everyone else from taking a photo. She had him all to himself. Now, present day, there's a little drama behind that relationship, supposedly, and all of these articles and headlines just came out in the last couple of days. It seems that Kris Jenner, momager, really wants Kylie to include Timothée or make mention of it in the show, but Kylie Jenner is reportedly fighting against Kris Jenner on the approach to Timothée Chalamet's relationships, wanting to keep that relationship completely off the radar. That is probably why it's lasted as long as it has, because they're keeping it to themselves and under wraps. And there's, when fans or haters don't get a chance to comment on things that they can't see, then it keeps them out of the limelight. It turns out that Kylie is very intentionally trying to keep the relationship out of the spotlight, despite her mom wanting her and Timothée to be more public. Kylie and Timothée are going so well because Kylie is not putting ultimatums on him to be part of the Kardashians TV show. A source tells that to Daily Mail. Now, there is a more private relationship in which they can be as normal a couple as is possible, considering their levels of fame. Meanwhile, Kris Jenner would love Timothée to flaunt Kylie everywhere, but that is not happening. There are some things that you cannot control, Mom, and that relationship is off limits. All right, so they are still going strong, so it proves 90% is a good prediction. Now we've got Jeremy Allen White and Rosalia. All right, so I was doing a little bit of research of Jeremy Allen White. By the way, he is on a hot streak after winning a Golden Globe. This, again, published in January. But he also had an insane Calvin Klein commercial that I just had to look at and look at again. Over 7 million views. I gotta say, whoever directed that, you gotta read the comments. The comments are hilarious. I think so many people have said, who else watched this X number of times? He looks great. He's got this really interesting look between, heartthrob to nerd to hipster. Like, there's so much variety in his looks. Definitely a handsome guy, definitely a fit body. But let's get back to the topic here, okay? So Jeremy Allen White and Rosalia, the prediction or chance that they would make it this year is actually 20%. And maybe it's because if you look at Jeremy Allen White's dating history and post-divorce, like, he's dated a lot of ladies, okay? And there has not been a lot of chance to breathe in between that. I'll do a timeline video about Jeremy Allen White and Rosalia. And unfortunately, it seems like there is no evidence present day that they're still together. Okay. In fact, but there's no confirmation that I can find that they're not together. They were photographed at that time smoking together outside various LA restaurants, but it's not clear if it's serious enough for a red carpet yet. No red carpets for these two. 20% chance of making it. We're in July and we're not seeing any photos, so you're probably right. The next is Sophia Bush and Ashlin Harris. Now, they say the chance of making it this year is 50%. This relationship started out of complete and utter mess, supposedly, which naturally makes it one of the editor's favorites to follow. Both Bush 41 and Harris 38 filed for divorce from their respective partners last year after getting awfully close at different soccer events across the globe. Now, they have yet to officially comment on the relationship, but I think Bush at least is committed. She released an approximate 9,000-word Instagram caption referencing their romance on New Year's Day. Well, if that's not gushing, I do not know what is. Okay, Google, tell me what people are saying about this couple. Let me take a look at the news. Sophia Bush and Ashlin Harris, July 2024. A day ago, according to People magazine, Ashlin Harris says she loves everything about Sophia Bush. In a sweet birthday tribute, you are such a gift. All right, take that 50%, add another 50%. It seems like based on this post, they're going to last 100% and make it through 2024. But let's see. Now, the next pair is really interesting, and I would have never, ever put these two together, not ever even romantically. So Meryl Streep and Martin Short made this cut list. Celebrity couples that are they going to make it in 2024. Number one, they look like they're having the best time of their lives, really, really good friends. From any, by the way, it says, chance they make it through the year, 100% true love. There is really no, I don't know why she's saying that because, okay, these two are so far denying that they're in a relationship, but they are having so much fun together on red carpets, promoting Only Murders in the Building. It seems like something is going on. Now, why else would Streep reveal late last year she was separated from her husband, Don Gummer, hope I'm saying that right, and had been for 6 years. Now, when I look into any research around Meryl Streep and Martin Short, I mean, these are two epic, iconic names. I was born in the 70s, even though I don't want to say that. I would have never paired these two together. I think that they are a perfect friendship match. Who knows if there's anything romantic? It doesn't seem to. There was an interview with Martin Short stating that they're just friends. But it would be fun. It would be cute, considering that she's finally single and Martin as well is single. So what are your thoughts? Do you guys think that they should get a 100% chance of future romance? Would love to hear your comments in the notes below. And let's see if any of these couples actually make it beyond 2024.